everybody, ladies and gentlemen. It is Mad V, M-A-D-V, or Mark, on BOODULUV TV, here to bring you another fragrance recommendation / review / I like it, so who cares? Back in the States, away from my vacation in the beautiful island of PR, or Puerto Rico. Just coming up again to give you another take on some fragrances. You know, it's the springtime. I was actually in the summertime in PR. Summertime, because it's summertime all year long there. All year long. Now remember when I did the fragrances for you guys in that environment, it was more for things that would, you know, do well in blistering heat. Now the difference is now we're going backwards, right? I mean, I came back to the States, so we kind of roll backwards in time, if you know what I mean. It's spring, not summer. Spring. So because it's spring, we got to dial it back a little bit. Some fragrances do monstrously in the heat, super blistering hot weather, but when it's that spring, you still got a little bit of the cool air kind of floating over the heat. So I mean, I'm in Florida, so who are we kidding? I'm gonna talk a little bit about fragrances that go well into the springtime, okay? It depends. Sometimes days can get cooler. Like we've been kind of lucky down here in Florida. It's gotten, you know, kind of cold at night for us. It's kind of cool down here. 50s, 40s at night. That's cold. That's cold. It's cold. I wanted to just give a couple of ideas for me especially, and you know, other people that want to rock these fragrances. And I know that some of them can be a little pricey, so we're gonna do two. We're gonna do some that are pricey, some that are not so pricey. So, and you know what, even the pricier ones, come on man, this is 2018, and even in 2016 you could obtain things online that are pricey for cheap. What do I mean by that? Do I mean a whole entire bottle? No. But I do mean be smart about it. You can, even if you like Creed, guess what? On their website, you can order the little, you know, the travel atomizers. I'm kidding. You can't purchase their travel atomizers. Jeez, those things are expensive. But they do offer samples that are pretty cheap. $10. You know, $10 is cheap. Is the amount of juice you're getting comparable to the price? I say no, because you know, let's face it, it's expensive. But what you can do is you can order some samples. I believe you can do up to 3, so up to $30 you can get 3 different fragrances that they have on the list, and you can try it out. If you roll up into a Creed boutique and you're like, oh, can I get a sample of that? They are going to squeeze a couple of sprays into a small, and I'm going to show you what they squeeze your samples into. It's not a sprayer. No. It is just a little jar that you open, smell, dab, try it. That's all it's good for. So if you're trying to get like a true performance, like, I'm going to see how this works throughout the day, my personal opinion, you're not going to get a real honest assessment out of what they give you, but nonetheless, they'll give it to you if you ask for it. Operative word, give. Not purchase. You don't have to buy them. You go to roll up into a Creed. First of all, don't look like you just came from the gym. Don't look like you know, don't roll up into a Neiman Marcus with some basketball shorts on, a tank top. They're going to be like, oh, you're not going to, even if you usher rich, don't roll up like that, because you're going to give them the wrong impression about who you are. They might not even take you seriously. So just, you know, go dress nice. Go dress nice, fellas. Don't put makeup on, or put makeup on, whatever you like. But go nice. You know, smell good. That's their job. They're into fragrances. They're going to smell you as you approach. Don't go unappealing to one of these places, because they might. I'm not saying not a personal experience. I've heard from other people that they just won't even pay attention to you. So if you want to get that free Creed or whatever, or whatever fragrances you like. Tom Ford, Blue Mediterranean, Le Labo, all those other really high-end niche fragrance areas in those stores. Just go dress nice. That way they're like, oh man, okay, this person might buy a bottle. Or they're looking to increase the amount of fragrances that they have, and they want to include our niche brand, Guerlain, the same thing. Just go fresh. Fresh. Fresh is the operative word. Fresh. Not fresh out the gym, fresh out of the shower. Alright, so I'm going to start off with, I guess, an honorable mention, sort of maybe. I mean, it's worth mentioning, I guess, so it's honorable. This guy right here. Ellis 360 red for dudes. Yeah, this is a nice fragrance. A lot of people say this smells like Acqua di Gio. Acqua di Gio. Yeah, I can see it. It does smell similar to it. Does it smell exactly like it? No. If you want Acqua di Gio, it's not that expensive. Buy it. This is a similar fragrance, so if you do have Acqua di Gio and you buy this, what's the point? Other than that, it's pretty inexpensive. This guy right here. But do your thing. This will work if you don't have Acqua di Gio and you want something fresh that gives you that Acqua di Gio-esque vibe. Then get your hands on this. You can get this at Ross. You can get this at any other discounted stores, and you get online super cheap. So you can't lose with this one, or you can. You're losing money because you're paying for it, so you're losing something. But you're not gonna lose the spirit. Tú sabes. You know, when you're talking about the Imperial 360, you're gonna smell a lot of citrus at the top. Boom, citrus. Why? Fresh, right? That works well in the heat. It works well in the almost heat, like spring. You know, in Florida though, spring is heat, so whatever. The humidity factor plays in. But you're gonna get all that good stuff. You're gonna get the nutmeg. You're gonna get the cinnamon, and you're gonna get all the bergamot and mandarin and orange and stuff like that. In the middle, you're gonna get that coriander and, dare I say it, lavender. And in the base, you get that cedar, you have patchouli, oak moss, rosemary. So good. All right, now this one, people talked about this all over YouTube in the fragrance community because it's wonderful. It's just great. But this is Nuit. Nuit. You people that say Nuit or Nuit, come on, man. It's French. Ignore the T at the end. It doesn't exist. Unless there's two T's and an E. But if it's not two T's and an E at the end, there's one T, ignore it. Gone. Silence. Nuit. Night. Très Nuit. This is by Armaf, and it is a pretty spot on inspiration frag of Green Irish Tweed by Creed for fractions less. Obviously, it's not perfect. It's pretty damn close. Pretty damn close. This thing right here opens up so beautifully. It smells wonderful. Wonderful spring fragrance. It's fresh. It does not, though, smell like fresh cut grass, but the opening is sick. It's so good. Then you get the dry down, and it resembles a little bit that cool water vibe, but it goes beyond that. It goes a little bit deeper, a little bit more complex. I love this. Give it a try. Très Nuit by Armaf. So on the top you get lemon verbena, and iris. That is that opening that everybody goes, what is that? And then the dry down starts to happen. You get that lavender. Ha! I told you about the lavender. You get violet leaf, and you get some spicy notes in there as well. So, whoo. In the middle though. In the middle. And in the base, the dry down is the ambergris and the sandalwood. That brings the entire composition together, and it's smoking wonderful. It's really nice. I love it. I love it a lot. This is, dare I show you what I was talking about? This is what I meant. This is the little, you know, the little thing that they gave you at Creed. It's adorable. The little emblem at the top and everything. Oh, you're not focusing, sir. Your job, camera. Your job. Millesime Imperial. Now, this is amazing. This is what I mean. So you gotta kind of, all of you who know about this fragrance don't need to hear me talk about it because you already know about it. But people who have not heard of Millesime Imperial, It's phenomenal. It's a beautiful fragrance that opens up very fruity. You get like a super fruity breakthrough, and then it dries down beautifully. I mean, longevity on this thing is long. It lasts into the next day easily. On clothes, it doesn't come off. So, wash your clothes after. Or don't. Your clothes will smell good. But Millesime Imperial by Creed, that is a wonderful spring and into the summertime fragrance. It's a pricey one. That's expensive. But you can do decants online. Bien salo. Think about it. You can do it online. You can break it down into your budget. And some people are selling them all over, okay? I'm not gonna even mention the sites because you guys should know what they are by now anyway. So the Millesime Imperial is supposed to be reminiscent of Sicily and their sunny landscape and the fact that there's the beautiful citrus groves mixed with the sea air. Get it? I get it. I get it when I smell this. I mean, that opening is the bomb. I love it, and I don't know what else to say other than I love it. So the top notes are fruity, right? Some people say watermelon, fine. Fruity and sea. It's got that sea salt. So it's got the fruitiness and the salt. It's like salty fruit. Salty fruit in your nose is good. So the middle, lemon, bergamot, iris, mandarin orange. And in the base you get musk, you get some woody notes, and you get the marine notes that bring the entire composition together. Bravi tutti. So the next one that I'm going to bring to your attention is another Creed, and it is called Original Santal. Yes, and again, I got it in this thing here. They give you a pretty decent amount of juice. Not bad. Again, with the Creed emblem on the top, it's so nice. Original Santal, excellent, beautiful. I mean, oh man, boy, you can wear this in the spring, you can wear it in the summer. This is amazing. So, without further ado, some notes. The note breakdown. In the top, you get Indian sandalwood, cinnamon, you get coriander, and you get that fragrant juniper berry. Some people don't like juniper berry. In this particular composition, it works. In the middle, you're gonna get lavender, of course. You're gonna get leaves from the absolute orange tree, duh. Rosemary, ginger. Those are the middle notes. Beautiful and aromatic and And in the base dry down, you're gonna get that tonka bean and vanilla. Tonka bean, vanilla on the base. Amazing stuff. Great. Original Santal, the truth. Excellent. Super amazing fragrance from Creed. And some people said it smells like Mont Blanc Individual or something. That's fine. It could smell close. But I'm sure when you do a side-to-side comparison, you're gonna smell that wonderful blend and powdery, sort of creamy freshness that Creed brings to the game. It's okay to admit that they're great. They support your nose and olfactory senses in a very delicate and caring way. The other ones I'm going to be getting into happen to be from Scentbird. That's my Scentbird jingle. Just kidding. Scentbird is a wonderful company that helps you decide what fragrances you may or may not like. You can give this bad boy a try for $14.95 a month. Starting as low as that, because then there's other like little packages they got going on at Scentbird that are great and might fit you better. You get the 0.27 ounce, which equals 8 milliliters of juice. You get a cool little travel atomizer. It's amazing. It's a travel case. Take this bad boy out. You got the juice, and you got your little case. Boom. That's all it does. Like lipstick, except you don't put it on your lips. You spray it on your neck. Scentbird.com, don't forget. Also, you have over 450 designer and niche fragrances you can choose from. You can cancel at any time, which is wonderful about these subscription-based online companies. So if you don't like it, you cancel. If you like it, you keep them rolling. You keep it going. You keep them and you'll be able to get your fragrances. You can set up a fragrance queue. So you can say, all right, January through December, and you can just boop, 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 put the ones that you want in there, and that way it's a no-brainer. You don't have to even think about, oh my God, I didn't choose the fragrance I wanted for like next month. You should do that ahead of time. That way you can kind of go through and see which ones you want to try. Give them a shot. Scentbird.com. We will leave a link down below so that you can subscribe to Scentbird. Scentbird.com. So the next one up on the list is, I like it, and I got this from Scentbird.com. Oh yeah! Caron. Pour Homme II. Caron Sport. This is an amazing fragrance. It smells really good. I say that about everything, don't I? It's amazing. It's just so amazing. Everything's amazing. It's good. It's good stuff. Why? Oh, wow. It has lavender in it. It has lavender in the opening. It's got a lot of citrusy burst of citrus in the top. And it's a... You definitely get grapefruit. Like, that's the first thing I smell out of this thing. Grapefruit. That's like... Bam! Right in your face, immediately. The grapefruit is the strongest citrus note in this thing. Don't let anybody ever tell you different. Grapefruit, and the lavender complements it very well. You also have orange, Italian mandarin, lemon verbena. So it's a really nice fruity, as you can see, I've been rocking this juice quite a bit. And in the middle you got nutmeg, ginger, and Virginia cedar. In the base you got tonka bean, benzoin, ambergris, who would have thunk it, and some white musk. So this gives it a really, really nice fixative at the bottom there. And the longevity is pretty great on this thing. I mean, I got about a good 8 hours wearing this fragrance. I reapplied it around the 6-hour mark just because I missed that fruity grapefruit top. So the next one is another bad boy I got from Scentbird. Is Pour Homme II. Or 2. Right, it's the second installment, I guess, of Pour Homme. And I will say this, it is a beautiful, beautiful, also gorgeous opening. So you get violet, you get bergamot. So the middle is interesting. You get red hot chili pepper pimiento, cinnamon, and black tea. I don't know, I guess it gives it like a little je ne sais quoi. The base notes have myrtle, musk, tobacco leaves, and olive tree wood. I got about a good 6 to 7 hours out of this bad boy. Check them out. As I said, you can get these online. You can get them in discounted stores, except for the creeds, of course. But you can get those online. You can get people selling decants and whatnot. Just make sure it's a reputable person. Read the reviews and make an educated decision based on what you've read. Check all these things out. If you like. If you don't like, you already got your spring fragrances. Cool. Check out all these fragrances if you like. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell! Alright guys, this was good, great, smell wonderful, be wonderful, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your year. You know, in England this means something totally different than what we think here in the US. So they do this. Peace. It's got notes of geranium, iris, fig leaf, tobacco.